Hello, my loves. Welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It is your girl, Kensthetic with the Kensthetics, and I'm here with you guys today with a new video. So in today's video, baby, we are doing a week in my natural hair. I want to show you guys how I style, refresh, and maintain my hair throughout a week's time. So if you guys are interested in seeing all what I do to my natural hair throughout a week, then go ahead and keep on watching. Before we get started with today's video, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So to prep for wash day, I'm gonna go ahead and make some flaxseed gel. I have been using flaxseed gel on my natural hair for the past few months, and I have noticed such a difference in my natural hair, y'all. Like the moisture, the curl definition, everything as a result of this flaxseed gel I'm obsessed with. So to make my flaxseed gel, I bring 1 cup of whole flax seeds and 2 cups of water to a boil. You want to make sure you're using whole flax seeds, not grounded, not milled, whole flax seeds, baby, to a boil for 5 to 7 minutes. And I know that my concoction is ready when it has a nice mucousy consistency. At that point, I'll go ahead and pour everything from the pot through a strainer into a glass bowl and make sure it cools off before I go ahead and use it in my natural hair. And now that it's cooled off, baby, we are ready to go in the bathroom and get this wash day prep started. If you are not starting your wash day before you get into the shower, I fear to inform you that you are doing wash day all the way wrong. So before I even get in the shower, before I even think about wetting my head under that shower head, I am prepping my hair outside of the shower. To prep my hair, I use the flaxseed gel that we just made, along with this oil, which was made by my sister here by Kimmy. And I'm gonna go ahead and basically coat my whole head with both of these products. And babes, just watch the transformation. So when I do my wash day prep, I always make sure to do it on dry hair. I do not wet my hair before I do my wash day prep. I just feel like the flaxseed gel be doing everything it needs to do on its own. So I separate my hair into sections and I make sure to fully coat each section with the flaxseed gel first. You want to make sure that you are finger detangling as you do this as well. I prefer to finger detangle during this step just because, as I mentioned, my hair is dry and I never like to detangle my hair when it is fully dry. Like after I put the flaxseed gel in, maybe I'll go in with the brush afterwards to help detangle, but for the most part, I'm finger detangling during this wash day prep step. After I coat each section with the flaxseed gel, I'm gonna go in with this oil, which I mentioned was made by my sister Kimmy, and I go ahead and apply a generous amount to my scalp. And then I also take some of the oil and apply it to my hair strands as well. This oil that she creates does a great job breaking down any product buildup that I have left on my hair from the previous week, and also helps to promote hair growth as well. It has a nice refreshing feel to it, which I love. And I also coat my hair strands with the oil because it also has properties and benefits to help strengthen the hair as well. So I work with my hair in halves, and after I'm done with the first half, I'm just gonna clip it up and move on to the next half. Prepping your hair for wash day is super important, especially if you experience dry hair, especially if you have scalp issues. You want to make sure you are preparing your hair for wash day before you get into the shower. If you are not a DIY girly and you're like, I'd rather go in store, buy what I need, and not have to worry about making it, then I would highly recommend the African Pride Pre-shampoo. That is what I was using in my natural hair before I started making my own flaxseed gel and using this oil. I feel like it does a great job as well. The only thing with the African Pride Pre-shampoo is that I would not recommend going to sleep with it. It's something that I will put in my hair, let it sit on my hair for 30 minutes before wash day, and then get into the shower. And also another product that I like to prep hair for wash day is the Olaplex number 3. That stuff, absolutely amazing. It's a little bit more pricey, but it is amazing to help prep your hair for wash day as well. So after I apply the flaxseed gel and the oil throughout my hair and my scalp, it is time to massage it in. I like to massage my scalp for 2 minutes just to make sure everything is, seeping in and being nice and stimulated. Massaging your scalp also helps to promote hair growth as well. So whenever I apply a scalp serum or a oil to my scalp, I make sure to take time and massage it in to make sure that I can reap all of the benefits of the product. This is what my hair looks like, and I'm gonna go ahead and pin it up for a few hours, and then we are actually gonna get in the shower to do our wash day. So the first thing we're gonna do when we get into the shower is rinse out that flaxseed gel and oil combination out of our hair. And I make sure to take my time and fully rinse this out because I don't want any of it to stay on my hair. But after I rinse it out, this is what my hair is looking like. Like, look at the curls. Nice and juicy, popping, absolutely obsessed. I'm gonna use this TGIN shampoo to clarify my hair today. I love this shampoo because it's formulated with so many great ingredients, including biotin, which helps with hair growth and hair strength. And I'm gonna go ahead and massage this into my scalp and my hair strands. I love this shampoo because it does a great job clarifying my hair without stripping my hair of its natural nutrients. It also smells amazing. And as I am shampooing, I'm making sure to give my scalp some extra TLC to make sure that we actually got all of that oil that we had on our scalp out of our hair. Hair is nice and juicy, okay? Dry shampoo wear, because this is a very moist shampoo. This Shea Moisture Conditioner is one of my absolute favorites. I will continue to use this conditioner time and time again, okay? My go-to conditioner for when I want my curls to pop, for when I want my hair to be nice and moisturized. My hair absolutely loves this conditioner right here. And I go ahead and I just get the bonus size now because I don't have the time to keep repurchasing this conditioner in smaller containers. But as I am applying the conditioner to my hair, I'm making sure to finger detangle just to make sure that throughout the process, we are losing the least amount of hair as possible because we're making sure that our hair is nice and detangled each step along the way. After I apply the conditioner throughout my hair, I'm going in with my all-time favorite shower brush, which is this Felicia Leatherwood brush. I love this brush so much because it flexes to the direction that your hair is going into and it leads to less breakage. So I like to go in and detangle my hair from ends to roots as I have that conditioner in. And yeah, this brush is literally unmatched. Like, I would never ever use another brush in the shower because this one is literally it. And this is how much hair I lost after detangling in the shower. But remember, we have been finger detangling each step of the way, so that helps lead to less breakage as well. I go ahead and rinse the conditioner out of my hair. Like, first of all, look at the inches, and second of all, get into the moisture of the hair. This conditioner is literally everything. So next, I'm gonna go in with my deep conditioner treatment. Today, I decided to use a protein-based deep conditioner. This is one of my favorites. It's from TGIN, and it's also the same line as the shampoo that we use. I love this stuff so much. First of all, the consistency of it, babe, a little bit of this definitely goes a long way. I go ahead and coat my hair with it, leave it on for 5 minutes, and rinse it out. And this treatment, I do it once a month. I do a protein treatment once a month, either this one or the Shea Moisture Manuka Honey. I believe that's the name of it, the baby blue one. Y'all, top 2 protein treatments for natural hair. Love them real bad. Like, they do a great job helping to strengthen your hair while not drying your hair out, because I feel like a lot of protein treatments, especially if used incorrectly, can dry your hair out. But these two get me together each and every time. So I go ahead, I let it sit up in my hair for 5 minutes as I just scroll on my phone in the shower, and then after 5 minutes, I'm gonna come back to rinse it out. And y'all, the way that this protein treatment helps restore my curls, like, my curls were popping before, but after rinsing this out of my hair, I'm like, yeah, like, one thing about this protein treatment is it is going to restore and refresh my curls. And I absolutely love that about this protein treatment. So if you guys aren't, make sure you guys are using a protein treatment in your hair at least once a month. And the other weeks, I just use a moisturizing hair treatment / deep conditioner. If you guys want recommendations of my favorite natural hair products, definitely check out my best products of natural hair video that I uploaded a few weeks ago. I'll have it linked in the cards and in the description box of this video. So now that we are out of the shower, it is time to style our hair. And I decided to do a twist out today. I feel like twist outs are my go-to when I finish washing my hair at night, because I would have to do too much work to dry wash and go at this hour, child. So I started off by separating my hair, and I'm going in with this Fenty Hair Water Boy. This is their new leave-in conditioning spray. Fenty Beauty, finger snaps, hand claps, because this leave-in conditioner is literally so good. So I apply it to my hair and detangle using my Cantu Everything brush from ends to roots, of course. And then I'm following up with my Giovanni mousse. This mousse is absolutely amazing for type 4 hair. I love it for twist outs the most. I've tried it in wash and goes, and then it's all right in a wash and go, but on a twist out, on type 4 natural hair, yeah, it eats down. So I applied a generous amount of mousse throughout each section and went in and just did some 2-strand twists. 2-strand twists are my go-to when I want a quick style that I have like overnight processing time, and I want my hair to look good the next day. On days where I'm doing my hair in the morning and I'm like, okay, I want a style that's gonna look good, I don't mind doing a wash and go because my hair can air dry throughout the day. And I also just have more patience to diffuse my hair earlier in the day versus at night. Baby, at night, throw them twists in, put the head wrap on, and get in the bed, okay? Rub them feet together. That's why I opted to do a twist out tonight, because I'm ready to go into bed. But I love this leave-in and mousse combination. My hair was nice and moist. My curls loved it. Absolutely love this combo right here for a twist out, and I will definitely be revisiting it again. If you are a girly who tries to do twist outs and you're like, my twist outs don't hit the way that yours do, sis, here are some tips. First of all, work in smaller sections. I've definitely started to do my twists a bit smaller just because it leads to more definition, and my definition lasts longer throughout the days of me wearing this style. 2, I would say use more product. Like, a lot of times we like, oh, we don't want to put too much. Like, when it comes to a mousse, which has been kind of like my go-to styling product for most of my natural hairstyles, I'm gonna load that thing on. I'm going to load the mousse onto the hair because I need to make sure I have enough product. And mousse dries quicker than water, so I feel like a lot of times people are like, I don't want my hair to be wet, but the mousse dries quickly, sis, okay? So here's how the twists look nice and juicy. And then I'm going in with my Carol's Daughter Goddess Strength Oil, applying it to my scalp and doing a little massage just to make sure that, you know, throughout the night, the oil can do its processing and we can secure these inches by tomorrow. I'm just kidding. Not by tomorrow, but over time. And then when I do twist outs, I like to tie my head down with what I call my lunch lady net. I love this net because it has holes, so it allows my hair to dry even throughout the time that I'm sleeping. And since I was going to bed on some fresh sheets, I was like, let me go ahead and put a headscarf on top of it. And the next morning, I did allow my hair to further air dry by removing the scarf and just keeping the lunch lady net on. But this is what I like to do to go to sleep when I have my twists in. I just put my lunch lady net on, cover it with the headscarf, and in the morning I take off the headscarf and allow my hair to finish air drying. So the next morning when I woke up, this is how my twists were looking. So time to take it down. The face look beat, by the way. But to take my twists down, I start off by coating them with this Bare Beauty hair oil. Y'all, this hair oil and I go together real bad. The smell of it, it doubles as a hair oil as well as a hair fragrance because it smells absolutely divine. So I coat my twist with this oil. It also helps with the takedown process. So that's why I put it in first. And then I go in twist by twist, taking the twist down and also separating the hair where it naturally separates. So just tugging on the end of the hair slightly and allowing my fingers to feel where the hair is naturally separating. Doing this helps to add more volume to your final hairstyle, and we love that. I don't separate it too much because I don't want it to be too voluminous on day 1. You know, we have to save a little bit for day 2 and day 3 and day 4 or however long you keep your twist out in. So I like to just separate it slightly day by day. But on the first day, I make sure not to separate it too much. And this is how my hair ended up coming out. I'm absolutely in love with this twist out combo, y'all. The Fenty plus the Giovanni, chef's kiss. So here is day 1 of the twist out. I'm not usually a fan of day 1 here, but the definition, and I know tomorrow once I separate it a little bit more, it's gonna eat down. I don't like to separate my hair too much on day one because I feel like it adds more frizziness and volume earlier on versus getting that gradually along the wearing of the twist out. But what do we think? What do we think? Yeah, just got my trim, so I'm looking like a mushroom, feeling like a mushroom, but the hair will be healthy. The hair will grow back, okay? I was talking hair next. Hey guys, it is the next day. And I just put my hair up in this headscarf last night to go to bed. I was so tired. I didn't put on the camera to show you guys how I put my hair to go to bed, but let me show you guys. So underneath, I have my hair in this scrunchie. So what I did is I just scooped my hair up in one, and I use this scrunchie. I got it in a pack from Amazon, but I like it because it doesn't leave the mark in your hair. So I'll link these down below. It comes with like 40 or 50 different colors, but I just have the black one, and I put my hair in one like so, just cute little puff. And then this hair sleeve I got from the Do. I got it as a gift, but you can use like any hair sleeve that's like a stretchy material and basically just wraps around your head. So I go like that, and then I'll pull it up, and that's it. So throughout the course of this video, you guys are gonna see me sleep with my hair in so many different ways, so many different tools. I literally grab whatever's the nearest to me and make it work. So I'll show you guys different ways that you can preserve your hair overnight. But for today, I'm about to take my hair down. So shake, 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 shake. And then I like to go in with this Carol's Daughter Goddess Strength again. I use this on a daily basis. Y'all, look how much is left. Carol's Daughter, your girl needs a re-up. And I just apply a little bit in my scalp and massage it in. I use this oil almost every day. It's super lightweight, and it says it helps with hair growth. I use multiple things for hair growth, which I'll also show you guys throughout the duration of this video. But I just go ahead and massage everything in. That's why I like having short nails, because you could really get up in there, you know? When you got the Bible grippers, it be stopping your shine sometimes. But the stubs, yeah, you could get all up in there. Front. Okay. So how am I wearing my hair today? Probably middle parted. And I like to pull the hair, because, you know, all night it was up. But throughout the day, it does fall. I'm not going to do too much in my hair right now because I'm literally just about to work. Turn on my camera for work. But when I am clocked into my 5 to 9, after my 9 to 5, I'm going to separate my hair a little bit. So I'll come back on camera to show you guys how I do that. But for now, this is the hair for the morning meetings. It's a few hours later, and I'm about to separate my hair a little bit more so that I can get my contents in. And I wanted to show you guys how I do that. So my hair did open up a bit naturally. I feel like this side, I don't know if it's just more full. It usually gets bigger than this side. But I'm just gonna go ahead and find any areas of my hair that are like bigger clumps and just separate them. This isn't like too formal of a process. It's more so just, you know, seek and find. Just opening it up. Not too much. You can put some oil on your fingertips as you do this, but I don't prefer to do that. I just go in with my dry fingertips and do this, because I did put some oil on my twists when we first did them. You guys remember? So that's enough oil to hold me over until I go ahead and refresh my hairstyle. This helps to add volume and just make your hair bigger. I don't do too much yet because I do want this twist out to last me a little while. I'm hoping this twist out could last me until, what do I have planned for this weekend? Until like Saturday. I go ahead and I just open it up. I can't really see the back of my head, so I don't know what all is going on back there. Y'all can let me know. Do it look good? Do it look good? I don't separate this area too much because I don't like for it to be high. I like for it to be like, yeah. So this is going to be the final hair for today. I'm not going to do too much, and I'll be back later so I can show you guys my night routine. Hey loves, I am getting ready to go to bed and want to show you guys me putting my hair up. Don't mind my voice. I have my teeth whitening. Oh, I have my teeth whitening strips in. Smile for me, daddy. What you looking at? I want to see your girls. Yeah, your girls. Hey, your girls. Yeah, your girls. I have my teeth whitening strips in because your girl's about to call it a night. But I wanted to show you guys how I put my hair up to go to bed this evening. So I have these two black scrunchies in because I just came in from the gym and I just had to put my hair up. But I don't like to sleep in these because they do tug on your hair, and also I feel like they lead to like breakage, so I don't keep these in for too long. But I'm gonna use this scrunchie tonight. This is from the brand Slip, and it's this silk scrunchie. I love their scrunchies. This is the brand Slip. They make pillowcases too. I do have one of their pillowcases, but I'm just gonna go ahead and use this scrunchie to put my hair up. I want to show you guys an array of like things that I use so that you know you have options depending on your price point, depending on your preference. And then I have this headscarf I'm going to use tonight. It's a silk headscarf. I got this from Zara a while ago, and it's just like a square shape. Can y'all see? Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and take one corner and fold it inwards like so. And this line here is what's going to go on our nape. So I'm going to go ahead and drape the straight end on our nape. Bring this forward and tie this like so. Make sure you don't get your hair in there. Just tie it like, ooh, ooh. Tie it like this. I usually use a bigger headscarf, but yeah, I need to do laundry. We're gonna do that tomorrow. So I do it like this. And then I like for my curls to be covered, so I'm just gonna drape a bonnet on top. Let me grab a bonnet. This is the closest bonnet I was able to find. The one for my long braids, but it's okay. And I'm just gonna put this on top. Wrap it around. This is a mess, but it is what it is. And tuck it under. And this is our situation to go to bed tonight. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, it's the next day and I'm about to go out and run some errands. But first, baby, we need to get this hair together. And I know y'all may be looking at me like, girl, how is your hair like this and you went to bed last night looking like that? Baby, I had some good sleep, but let's see what we're working with. The curls are still here, as you guys can see. Scrunchie out, shake the hair. And today I'm gonna do a scalp massage using this Acton Acre 4% niacinamide oily scalp serum. This stuff is so freaking good. Like, it's formulated with niacinamide and fermented green tea blend. And when I put it in my scalp, it just gives my scalp like a nice cooling sensation. Y'all just have to try it. So I like the applicator situation. You just have to press it and then it picks up the product. Is this almost done? Child. And then just distribute. Oh my god, such a nice cooling sensation. This is gonna go crazy in the summertime because you know in the summer your scalp gets all sweaty and like you want to refresh your hair in between wash days, but you don't want to wash your hair yet. I feel like this is when this serum is gonna come in clutch. So I put it in and then I massage. I like to massage all of my oils and serums because it helps stimulate hair growth, and also it helps, you know, get into your scalp so it can do what it has to do. And scalp massages just feel good, like duh. So today I want to wear my hair out. I think, is it still windy? Because it's been windy since I came back. It's been windy for like 2 weeks. It says sunny. It just says sunny. I don't know how true that is. So here's the hair. I'm gonna go ahead and preserve my middle parts. And I'm just gonna open my hair up. And I'm just gonna open up any sections that are still tight. So you guys can see like this curl, she's still kind of thick. I'm gonna just open it up. Take your time while you're doing this. So the hair is separated for the most part, and I'm just gonna leave it like this. I thought this twist out would have lasted me until Saturday, but tonight we're gonna have to refresh this twist out. This is how it's looking. I feel like throughout the day it just gets better because it gets bigger. So I'll show you guys updates of what it looks like, and then I think we're gonna run to Marshall's or TJ Maxx to do some natural hair shopping. So I'll bring you guys along so you guys can see. Here's the hair. I could explain, okay? I can explain. I did not go anywhere yesterday. I stayed home, I worked, and then I went to sleep. I stayed home, I worked, and then I went back to I look a mess, but it's okay. We're gonna get it together. So I didn't even twist my hair out. What was it, 2 nights ago when I said I would? Girl, I was tired, but I think today I'm gonna do a slick back puff to go to the gym, and then depending on how the weather is later, I'll probably do a wash and go. We'll see. But the hair is still looking good. The scalp is still looking decent. So I'm starting off with the leave-in conditioner to provide my hair with some moisture. This is the Texture leave-in conditioner. I love this leave-in for my natural hair and also when I have in protective styles. It's super lightweight and it does a great job adding moisture to your hair. So between hairstyles, like, okay, I'm doing a hairstyle, a slick back puff, but between like wash and goes and twist outs, and even when you have them in, it's important to moisturize your hair. Just moisturize your hair all the time, girl. And I feel like the easiest way for me to moisturize my hair is with a spray leave-in conditioner. So I like the Texture one. I like the new Fenty one. The new Fenty hair leave-in conditioner. I like that one. I think that's about it. I tried some others, but they ain't really pass the test, girl. I'm using this Eco Style gel to slick my hair down. I'm using this gel because I feel like it gives me a good temporary hold, so that when I go in later to style my hair again, it's not like flaky or anything like that. I'm just using a little bit just to make sure my hair is down. And this isn't gonna be like the sleekest slick back, because as I mentioned, I do want to style my hair later. It's just so that I could go outside and run my errands and go to the gym and not look crazy. And then I'm using this Annie brush. Ooh, not Annie rubbed off, honey. I got this from Target. I'll link it down below. I have 2 of these because they're so good. And as I said, this isn't gonna be the sleekest. It's just, you know, a little something. Ooh. That hair is thick, honey child. And if you want it to be a little sleeker, you can add some more gel. I'm not aiming for perfection today because I'm gonna get in the hot tub after I work out. So the jacuzzi, not the hot tub. Same thing, right? And then I'm gonna get some scrunchies. I have 2 goodie scrunchies. These are just black standard scrunchies. And I'm gonna wrap them around twice. Wait. They don't love you like I love you. Ooh. And then I'm just gonna brush it down again. This was not a perfect slick down. It's just something to hold me over, remember that. But when it comes to a slick down, I could get real crazy. Maybe we'll do one at the end of this video so I can show y'all how crazy I really get with the slick downs. But this is just something calm. This is just a little something. And then I'm gonna take my leave-in spray and spray a little bit more on the ends so they're not out here looking too dry. That's it. So I'm gonna go run my errands and go to the gym, and then we'll be back to give my hair a style later today if the weather's nice. Hey guys, so we're gonna do some hair shopping if I could find what I need. I'm going in TJ Maxx and possibly Marshall's. Those are like my current go-to stores to find the products that I know work for my hair at an affordable price. So let's go in here and see what we can find. Oh, look what they have in Marshall's, the Fenty hair.
Oh, I'm surprised.
Me too, girl. Hey y'all. It is honestly days later, and this video is just gonna end up being a compilation of my hair across several days ish, like not a whole week, like not a 7-day calendar week, because I just been in the house ducking it out. I just been in the house looking out, but this is realistic. Okay, this is my life. But you guys saw when I went to Marshall's yesterday, your girl found Fenty here in Marshall's for half price. Y'all better go over there to Marshall's. Y'all better go over there to Marshall's and stop playing. I'm about to head to the gym, and let me show you. Remember that this is a judgment-free zone, please. Please, please, please. Look at my hair. All right, it doesn't look too bad, but it needs to be done. I told myself that this year, I will make sure to keep up with my hair. Wash day, styling, moisturizing, and to be frank with y'all, to keep it a buck with y'all, I haven't been doing that. At least as well as I thought I would have. But I'm about to go to the gym. I'm gonna twist my hair out later, but I don't have time for all of that right now. So I'm just gonna put my hair in 4 braids. I'm gonna moisturize it and put it in 4 braids, go to the gym, and then when I get back, we will do like a whole twist out shebang. I'm just gonna separate my hair. We're gonna do 4 plaits and throw our headphones on, and nobody after now. So this is the leave-in I'm using. This is the Fenty hair leave-in spray. I love this stuff so much. Fenty hair really did their big one. I feel like they're not spoken about enough, but that's why I'm here, okay? Because I have to put y'all onto the good stuff. The shampoo eats down. The conditioner eats down. The deep conditioner, my fave. The leave-in, I love so far. It just came out. This is like their newest launch, and they actually sent it to me, and then I'm using my Pat and Beauty brush. But the what is it, the styling cream, I'm not really a fan. I still haven't found a way to use it without it causing my hair to flake up. So if you guys have any recommendations, leave them down below. And then the gel I haven't tried, and the edge control I have not tried. That's my quick review of Fenty hair. I'm just working it in, detangling. Okay, so we are doing a twist out tonight. Hey love, so it's the next morning and I'm about to take my hair down. So let's do it together. I decided to just do a twist out last night because girl, I was tired. I was tired of my hair not being done. So I said, let me go ahead and just put some twists in. I'm gonna use this bread hair oil to coat my twists before I take them down. This is usually a step that I do at night, but yeah, I was so tired last night. Forgot to do it, but it's okay. So you can do it before you take your twist down too. This oil helps to add fragrance, shine, and also reduce the frizziness of your twist out throughout the days that you wear it. Just gonna coat it up. And I did my twist a little smaller last night. At least to me they look a little smaller. But I'm just gonna take all of them down. I'm not going to separate it too much, as I told you guys in the beginning of this video. And this twist out, I probably plan to have in for today and possibly tomorrow-ish. And then, girl, I want to do a wash and go. I want to do a wash and go so bad. And I want to share a wash and go with you guys. So we'll probably do a wash and go tomorrow or Wednesday. Today's Monday, by the way. And then after the wash and go, I want to do a slick down. And then it is a wash day. So this week in the natural hair, baby, it's probably going to give like 2 weeks. But y'all get to see a range of things. Twist outs, wash and go, slick down, wash day. Y'all got all the tea. So I hope you guys are enjoying. If you are, make sure you like this video. And I'm just separating my hair where it naturally separates. Y'all see that hole? Y'all better stop playing with that Giovanni mousse. That's why it's so damn hard to find. Because it's so damn good. It's just so damn good. Like, hello? Yeah. Wait, because I think that this twist out eats it down more than the twist out earlier in this video. Something about a twist out on some old hair, it just hits different. Like when the hair is too fresh, I feel like it can't really do what it gotta do. But baby, when that hair is old, oh yeah, y'all see the material. Y'all see the material, and it smells absolutely amazing. That bread hair oil mixed with the Fenty leave-in. When we locked in, ain't no switching up, okay? But this is the hair. I am gonna film today, so I'll separate it more a little bit later, I believe. But I like to just leave it and let it open up on its own, see what it's working with, and then go from there. But how do we feel about this twist out? How do we feel? How do we feel? Ooh, okay. So the twist out is pretty much done for. It's not, but I just feel like slicking my hair up into one, so we're gonna do that. Exactly. To slick my hair, I use Eco Style gel. I know the girls be in a scuffle about this, but I still love me some Eco Style. It's affordable, it gets the job done, and it doesn't give me a strong enough hold where I can't do other styles after, if that makes sense. Like, it's not an end all be all, okay? This is not the end of the series. So that's why I love the Eco Style gel. And then I'm going to use this brush. This is from Annie. I got this from Target. I will link it down below because I purchased it in store at Target a few months ago. And I actually have 2 of them because these brushes are so good. Like, I love how slim it is. I love how deep the bristles go. Like, everything about this, I'm obsessed. And then I use 3 Goody scrunchies, because 3 gives me like a good anchor for all of this here. I'm gonna start off going in with the Eco Style, and I use my knuckle because your girl has her Bible grippers in the session right now, and I just slather it all over. I don't put too much. I put just enough to give me like a cute little slick down situation to look good and gathered. And then I take my brush and just brush everything to the center. Do y'all like this camera angle better or the one that I had you guys at earlier in the video? But I definitely want to do another one of these videos showing you guys more like styles that you could do with your natural hair. So comment and let me know if you guys want to see that. Like updos, buns, like different styles of buns. Comment and let me know. Y'all see how good this brush is getting us together? The first time I use this, I'm like, nah, this is fine. I gotta go get another one. If I like a brush, I'm gonna buy multiple. You can't tell by now. And then I'm gonna take my scrunchie stack with the 3 scrunchies and just put it around. And ta-da! This is the high puff. I like to take the scrunchie stack and just pull the hair through to make sure we're getting as much length as possible in the puff. And the tighter your scrunchies are, the better. This is it. I like not doubling it up because that adds more tension, which leads to breakage in the hair. And we do not need to be adding no sources of breakage to our hair. We don't want that. So this is the puff, my style of the day. What do we think? Cute, right? Hey my loves, happy Friday, happy Friday. I just got out of the shower and I did rinse my hair because today we're gonna do a wash and go. So I literally just got in the shower and I just wet my hair with the water. I feel like it does a great job removing the product that you had in your hair. By the way, I'm using this lip balm, this Paula's Choice lip balm. It's T. But it does a great job removing the product that you previously had in your hair and prepping your hair for the wash and go. So I showed you guys in detail exactly how I did this wash and go in a separate video. So I'll link that video up above if you guys want a step-by-step. But I'm just gonna go ahead and do it and let you guys watch me. I currently have my wrapper on my head. I don't even know if they still make these, but it serves as like a head wrap and also like a shoulder covering for when you're styling your hair. But if they're no longer available, I'll link something very similar down below for your ease of reference and your ease of shopping. For today's wash and go, we are using black owned products. We're using the Uncle Funky's Daughter combo. This is their new Soul Bounce Mousse. And then I'm also using their Curly Magic Curl Simulator as a gel. Curl stimulator, sorry. And then I'm gonna put some water in this spray bottle from Wally World. And I am gonna use a brush today. Are we feeling pattern or Kent? Today's brush is this Cantu Everything brush. I think it just gets the job done faster for me. Let me go ahead and do this here. I definitely can't see, so I have to put my glasses on top. This is an interesting combination, but I need to see what I'm doing. Glasses it is. 4-eye baddie. Yeah, that's her. Yeah, that's her. Let's see what we're working with. So now I'm gonna take the wrapper root and put it around my neck. It's so convenient, you guys, and it has like Velcro straps so you can put it together. Yes, the hair feels amazing. All right, so here's the wash and go. This side is a little shrunken because I did this side first, but we're gonna let her dry. I'm still working on my wash and goes. I still have not found a, like, I'm not perfect, okay? That's what I'm trying to say. I'm not perfect at wash and goes. I'm trying to get there, especially since the weather is heating up and it's easier for my hair to dry, air dry outside. But yes, here is the hair looking so good, and the breakage, it's kind of gone. Like, I remember before when I used to be doing my hair and it would look like I put a balloon on my head and it's just like, but now, shout out to my healthy hair journey, period. This is gonna be the last day of this hair vlog. We're just gonna call it a hair vlog, okay? Because I don't even know how many days we've been going. There's some days where I literally do not do anything to my hair, and then there are some days where I'm like, all right, the hair needs to be did. So if you know, you know. But I had this wash and go on my hair. Did I even? I don't think I came back to show y'all the wash and go. Y'all, but this is like day 3 of the wash and go. Oh my god. We're gonna put it in a bun. We're gonna put it in a bun because I need to get some content done today, and wash day needs to be very soon. I have not washed my hair in a good amount of time, so I could still rock out this wash and go low-key if I wanted to and like fluff it out and zhuzh it up, but I'm giving slick back. I want to give slick back. So for today's slick back, we're using Eco Style. I always like to do 2 gels for my slick backs, a base gel and then like a topper gel, which has kind of like a stronger hold. So starting off with the Eco Style gel, and then I'm gonna try this for the first time in a slick back, the Uncle Funky's Daughter Curly Magic Curl Stimulator. We're gonna layer this on top of the Eco. I'm gonna use this Annie brush. Y'all should already tell by now that I'm obsessed with this brush. And then I'm going to use some Black Goody scrunchies. This is gonna be like to secure my bun, and then to like hold everything together, I'm gonna use a snap tie. Is this hair tie, and it has like snaps at the end. So I'll show you guys how I use this. And that is it. So we're just gonna hop in with the Eco and slather that all over. I have a middle part and it's not perfect, but I like the non-perfect middle parts, because in case you guys don't know, I don't know how to part, y'all. I don't know how to part. I don't. So after that first layer is on, I'm just gonna brush to start getting everything smooth. The Eco gives a good hold, but I feel like it doesn't last throughout the day, so that's why I always like to go in with another gel on top. I know my hair is very thick. Okay, maybe the middle part needs to be straightened a little. Now I'm going with the Curly Magic. This is a test of how strong the hold of this is. Like, look at the waves on Swim So They Hate on Him. Immediately activated. They said, what's good, what's popping? You want to do a wash and go, or you want to do a slick down bun? And then I always make sure I get my edges, because when we brush it back, you're going to be able to see them. So we need to make sure they are good. Going back in with my brush. And once I feel like I have everything brushed in place and I'm ready to strap her up, let me get this a little bit. Brush everything down. This is a whole arm workout, y'all. I'm gonna take my snap tie and I'm going to hook. Let's see if y'all can see. I'm gonna hook one side here, and I'm gonna wrap it around until it's tight enough. This is basically like an easier scrunchie, because you don't have to keep like circling it around, like stretching it. You just have to clip, stretch and clip, stretch and clip. So that's tight enough for me. I don't like to make my slicks too tight. Probably gonna take this down tonight. I don't like to sleep with them either. It's too much tension for the hair. So here's our little puff. Puff is cute too. The puff is cute since we have the leftover curl from our wash and go. But I personally prefer a bun. I feel like it gives like a cleaner look. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take my scrunchies. I'm gonna take one at a time. Circle my hair around. So that's one. And then I'm gonna go around again. I'm basically just gonna keep going around until the bun is tight enough to my liking. And while I'm going back in, I'm just laying the hairs down. 3 usually does the job for me. 3rd time is the charm, honey. And then I'm gonna use the gel to do a local baby hair situation. So here is the slick back bun. Cute, right? Ah, I love it. I feel like it brings out my facial features more when I slick my hair back. So that's why I always like to get at least one slick back in before wash day, because wash day we could get all of this product that we just slathered in our hair out. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, this hair vlog, this week in my natural hair with me situation. Seeing me do several styles, twist out, wash and go, slick back bun. But I do want to do a part 2 of this video showing you guys more styles. So it's like, okay, I have my twist out in. How do I style my hair on day 2, day 3? Like just little cute spring and summer hairstyles that I think you guys would enjoy. So if you guys want to see that, please comment down below and let me know. As mentioned throughout the video, all products used in today's video will be linked in the description box, so make sure you guys check it out. I love you guys so much. Do not forget to subscribe, thumbs up, and comment, and I'll see you guys in my next one.